Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel National Skills Network. Today me Sahitya and my colleague Pratyusha will talk to you all about a very positive and transformative phase of ITIs in India. How are ITIs restarting, what kind of collaborations are happening, and about the digital initiatives from the government. So without much delay, let's get into the topic. So let's talk about how are ITIs restarting after the lockdown. The Ministry of Skill Development and Entrepreneurship and the Director General of Training has given some guidelines on how to reopen the ITIs. So let me take you through the points. Sensitize the district administration. So the state government has asked the district administration and the local government to pay a visit to ITIs whenever there is a need, and also visit to check the health of the students and trainers and report if any case of COVID is found. The second point is orientation to all principals. The state government, through a video conference, will be conducting an orientation session for all the principals, where they will be trained on how to provide or how to sanitize the institution premises, providing hand sanitizers, also the thermal temperature check instruments, and etc. Staggered timing for students. There are students who will have to complete or whose final exams are due in the year 2020. So the training for such students who are about to complete their training in this year, their training sessions will be conducted first, and then the rest of the batches will come. ITI premises used as quarantine centers. As we all are aware, many of the ITI premises were used as quarantine centers during the lockdown. And if at all the ITI premises are still used as quarantine centers, students of that ITI can visit a nearby ITI and complete their training. And this is without any extra fee. Reporting weekly attendance. The ITIs are asked to report the weekly attendance of the students and trainers. This is to keep the health conditions in check. Training for students admitted for sessions 2020 and 2021. That is, students who are admitted for this year, they will have their theory classes through online sessions, and they will complete their practical training after the current batch training is over. Then strict monitoring of activities. Strict monitoring of activities will take place as per the guidelines provided by Ministry of Home Affairs and Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. I now ask my colleague Pratyusha to please take us through some of these recent initiatives that have taken place in the field of ITIs in India.
Thank you, Sahitya. Sahitya has rightly mentioned, all the activities that were paused for last 6 months related to ITIs, now it has started. We are getting updates regarding ITIs, many updates regarding ITIs. To start with, the government of Karnataka, in collaboration with Tata Technology Limited, is going to upgrade its 150 ITIs, and they are going to invest a rupees of 4.6 thousand crore to upgrade the ITIs. They are going to train the students in latest technology and equip them in Industry 4.0.
In Jammu and Kashmir, many officials have set up a meeting and discussed about establishment of farm ITIs in the UT. There is a proposal for these establishment of farm ITIs, which will provide both short-term and long-term courses in the agriculture sector. The first phase is set to start from November 2020. Also, the center has recently sanctioned rupees 10 crores to develop ITI institutes into model ITI centers. This initiative will develop about 15,000 model ITIs across the nation.
So The government of Kerala is going to establish 5 new ITIs. The ITIs will be upgraded to international standards, and 3 new trades will be started in the ITIs.
Honda has started with a very unique initiative to promote road safety awareness among responsible riders and road users. Honda Road Safety e-Gurukul, which is its digital initiative to create awareness, has now covered about 15 ITIs and trained over 1,500 students. And this initiative has taken place in the state of Odisha across 14 districts.
So like we already discussed that ITIs are reopening. So ITIs in Himachal Pradesh has reopened from October 1st. So the training activities are resumed after 6 months. And they have some new challenges, like they have to strictly follow the guidelines issued by the Union Ministry of Home Affairs and MSDE, because it is mandatory, and because it is mandatory for all the ITIs to follow the guidelines issued by them.
So yes, now let me talk to you all about the digital learning initiatives by DGT and MSDE. Some of the digital initiatives are Bharat Skills. Bharat Skills is a portal which is an online learning resource for ITI students as well as trainers. Not just the regular courses and trades, it also has futuristic courses which are in collaboration with various organizations, for example, with Cisco in the areas of networking, cybersecurity, etc. There are also live online classes by National Instructional Media Institute, that is NIMI. They're also conducting mock test facilities for students as well as trainers. There is again Skills Build platform, which is in collaboration with DGT and IBM. We have spoken about in detail about all these portals in our previous videos, for which we will leave the link in our description box below. So yes, thank you all for watching and hope you liked our video. Me and Pratyusha will present you many more videos on the current trends in the skill development and vocational training sector. Uh, we hope the ITI students who found this video helpful, and we would request you to share it among all your friends and colleagues to spread the word. Thank you so much.